Okay. Okay, so yeah, people gave me answers in the chat personally. And yeah, please cross check, guys. This is your answers. Very good. Till now, things are fine. Now, what will be this output, guys? Is exponent. Come on. Mm, Saroj, okay. Guys, I'm not audible. Like someone is complaining me in personal chat. I can hear you still. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Saroj. Yeah. So let me execute entire thing once and cross check your results, guys. We already discussed this thing, right? These are what arithmetic operators at one shot, one single cell. Okay, we have done it in one single cell. Okay. So Rosa, am I audible now? Cool. Yeah. Fine, guys. So now we'll move to another operator called assignment operator. Okay, assignment operator is something like, see, what is the English meaning of assignment? What is the English meaning of assignment, guys? Assigning some task, right? So if I say assign some task to someone, that means giving some task to someone, right? So now here in this case, I have x is equals to 5, for example. Okay, that means I am assigning a value of 5 to the variable x, right? Right to left. In computer language, we'll get right to left. Okay, assigning some variable from right to left. So now my value of x is 5. This is called an assignment operator. What is this called? Assignment operator. Yeah. So now I'll do one thing, right? X plus 3. Yeah. X plus 3, I can write in something like this. Okay. What will be my output of x, guys? Here. If I print x here, what will be my output? See, one fundamental rule is when I am asking a question, you guys send me chat in the private, right? Only host, chat to host. When you guys are asking question, you should be able to ask in a public mode, right? So this will make your some of your fear clear away. Okay. So put your answers into my private chat and ask your question into my public chat. Cool. Okay. I am reassigning the x value. That means I'm updating my x value is equals to x plus 3. Right? Now my new x is equals to 8. Perfect. Whoever all gave 8 is right. Okay. I can write the same expression, right? See, I can write the same expression like this. X is equals to x plus 3 we wrote, correct? X plus 3. What I can do is in a shortcut way. What is that? In your shortcut way, I'll remove this x plus is equals to 3, right? Let's see. Now, what is my x value, guys? What is my x value? Can anyone say this? Yeah, this is tricky. Someone messaged in private chat. Good. One more, please, please. Come on. Right or wrong, I don't mind. You guys need to send the answers in the chat, please. Okay, let me execute this. What is the x value till here? We have 8. Now, if I execute this, what will be my x value? 11. 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. If I re-execute this, what will happen, guys? If I re-execute the same cell, what will happen? I'm not restarting everything. I'm just re-executing the same cell again. Okay, this will be 14. If I re-execute again, it will be 17. If I re-execute, it will be 20. That means how many times we are doing the operation, that many times the value gets updated. It's a number of times we are doing an operation. Clear? However, you have same thing like, sorry, yeah, you have same thing for x minus is equals to 7. What will be my answer of x? What will be my x, new x now? Guys, come on. I need your interactions, please. And if you are not finding your private chat, you guys can actually talk. I'm giving an opportunity to talk, guys. Come on. What will be new x? New x. Let's see. 16. Why it is 16, guys? 23 minus 7 is equals to 16. Only one person is answering the chat, guys. Come on. This is a very simple mathematics, right? The same thing we can written like this, right? X is equals to x minus 7. This is a shortcut way of writing. Whenever you see your Python code in your future, right? You should be able to know this, right? Whenever someone is writing this, okay, that this means this is equal to this thing. X is equal to x minus 7. Yeah, perfect. I don't want to generate. Okay, yeah, cool. This is something like an assignment operation. We are assigning a values to even itself or maybe into new variable. I can also assign something like this. X minus 4 is equals to y, for example. Print y. What is the value of y, guys? Come on. Shout in the chat. What is the value of y? Okay. 12. Yeah. Good, good, good. Cool, guys. Yeah. You are giving the right answers. Yeah. Now we are having a values, right? Cool. Similarly, you can do multiplication, you can do division and all, right? You can do division and all. Okay. Cool. Now we'll do one more operations. One more operation. Forget about this operator. Okay, let it be. Yeah. So you know, guys, comparison operator. So in real life, what you guys will compare? Guys, come on, you can speak it now. No need of chat. What you guys will compare in real life? Your guys' salary is greater than my salary, right? You have more money than me, right? This is what the comparison is, right? Or his energy is equal to his energy, something like that. Right or wrong? This is how we compare it. Correct. So what will be the output of comparison? What will be my output of the comparison? Say, let's say, If for example person A is having 500 rupees, person B is having 300 rupees. Okay. If I say, if I say print, print A greater than B, what you will get, guys? What you will get if I use A greater than B? I mean, you just see whether this, what is the understanding of this three lines of code. A, I am denoting with by person A with a variable A, right? B, I am denoting it by person B with a variable B, and I'm just comparing both salaries, let's say. So what do you want? Like end of the day, you need something, right? It will give you what? It will give you true or false, right? It will give you true or false. Correct. Person A greater than person B. What will be the my output, guys? Okay. Yeah, yeah. People are doing in the chat. Good. It is true. Exactly. Capital T. Understood? True. This is how the Python denotes. Sorry. Okay. This is the greater than symbol, guys, right? Opposite to this is what? Less than symbol. And greater than or equal to. Less than or equal to, right? Is equals to. See, when I have to compare equating both, when I'm comparing the equals of both, right? I'm saying A is equals to B. We have to denote like this, equals to, right? A is equals to B, right? Double equals to. We say what? Double equals to. Now, guys, I'll put this in the chat. Okay. I'll put this in the chat. I'll also do one more thing. Yeah. I will put all these print statements in the chat. I need an answer like this from you guys. Beside this, true or false, whatever it is, right? Yeah. You guys prepare this and share me. Share in the chat. Yeah. Copy into your notepad something, or you can save orally if you want. However, Shiva is very quick today. He sent all those things. No? Yeah, I seen a message, it vanished again. Okay. What will be the output of each print statement? This is my question. Okay, this should return true, right? This should return false. This should return what? See, guys, I want answers from you. Greater than or equal to, right? True, and again false. This thing false. A is not equal to. A is equals to B. This statement is true or false? Yeah, Saroja sent again. Yeah, Aneem sent. Even Siva also sent. You guys cross check with your answers, guys, right? Clear? That means you guys are able to slowly getting understanding of these kind of notations in your programming language slowly. Okay, we'll talk little logical now. So we have true, false, everything, right? We'll talk logically. Okay. If I say A less than 400 and B greater than 100. Yeah. Guys, this is true. What it will return finally? I can put everything in the print, but I don't want to put now. Yeah. A is less than 400 and B is greater than 100. For this question, I want everyone to speak up. Charts are okay for now. Whoever knows the answer can speak. Yeah, giving it chance. Unmute yourself and speak it.
False.
False. Any reason?
The statement needs both of the comparisons to be true, but
Yeah,
since A is 500 and greater than 400, I think the output would be false.
cool. Why the need both should be true?
The AND statement requires both the comparisons to be correct.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. So when you have AND statement, right? Both the conditions should be true. See, this is your condition one, which I highlighted here, right? And this is your condition two. When you have both conditions satisfying true, the AND condition will return true. See here, what is the A value, guys? It is 500, right? What is B value, guys? 500 is less than 400. True or false? Come on. 500 is less than 400, which is false. B, what is the value of B? B is 300. 300 greater than 100. That means false and true. False and true will return what? End of the day, when you have AND statement, both sides should be true. Okay. See, if I ask you to bring water and drink, bring your water here and drink. What is the statement, guys? You have to bring your water and you have to drink it. That means you have to do both. Then only my statement gets satisfied. If I say bring water or drink it there itself, either you can drink from there only. You need not to bring here, or you can bring here. You don't need to drink. Like you can do either of the one, right? So in this case, you have true. Sorry, you have false in the first case, true in the second case. So what is happening? What is the result? I can do this in a print statement, but yeah, just printing it here, false. Okay, what if I put something like this? A greater than 400, true or false, guys? A greater than 400. A's value is 500. 500 greater than 400. See, imagine 500 here, A value 500 here. What is the B value? 300 here. Imagine like this. Is this correct? Greater than 500 greater than 400 is true, 300 greater than 100 is true. But you have to put this thing in your mind, not here. A should be your 500. 500 should be in your mind when you are reading this expression. Cool? Yeah, this thing. Now let's see what is the output. It is returning true in the both cases because both are true. Now we'll take the same thing. Now you guys tell me what will be your answer.
True.
What will be your answer? Sorry, I can't hear. She was saying something.
I was telling it, it's true. Yeah.
It's true. Why it is true? Any one case is getting satisfied here. See, A is less than 400. A value, original value of A is 500, guys. Now 500 is less than 400, which is false. And sorry, or B value is true. B greater than 100. The 300 greater than 100. So when you have OR condition, either do this one or that one. We'll say that thing, right? In your English, normal English. Either do this or that. So any of the thing if you are doing, I am satisfied. I'll give you a true. That is what it is. Clear? Yeah, good. So this is your case, guys. Okay. And what if I give you like this? What it will give you, guys? Guys, what it will give you? I just kept not. Quick answers, please. Your mind should be like a compiler or an interpreter. Yeah,
It's a
false.
false. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, cool. It's a false. Right? Because I'm just making this value onto opposite direction. Like if this is true, I'm just making it as a false by putting not. Cool. Everyone is getting now. Okay. Okay, this thing we have not touched yet. Okay, I'll not tell this. Yeah. So guys, we are clear with the operator section, right? Entirely. Now, if I ask someone, they can easily say, right? You should be in a position you should be in a position that you should be able to answer most of the questions in the operators. Again, we'll see few of the operators in later sections. Like in an occasionally we'll get few of the things, but yeah, majorly we use these things, and two or three are there. I'll tell that when I talk about collections and all. I'll tell. Clear, guys? Yeah. Now we'll go to concept of string. What is the concept now? What is the highlighted concept today is string. Okay. So guys, what is string, guys? Any idea what is string? Okay. So string is a collection of characters. What is that? String is collection of characters. Any example, guys? Any example? Example should be more enough, good enough. Yeah, you guys can speak. You can't tell it in a chat now for this example because everyone can know this example. Yeah. A name is saying is names. Yeah, names are an example of string. Yes, because they have a characters inside. Character means what, guys? A, B. Each letter is called character. Each letter, right? Each letter is called character in program. Okay. So now your examples are paragraphs, names, headings, headers, whatever it is. So these are all your strings. So now this is a string or not? Guys, this is a string or not?
It is a string.
Yeah, it is a string. See guys, strings are very, very important going forward. It will be useful in problem solving, right? Without strings, it's very difficult. You will understand in later, right? Without strings, you can't make it into programming. Okay. And this is immutable. What is the meaning of immutable, guys? You can't change it. Okay, you cannot modify a string. Once the string is created in the program means in the memory, you can't change that string in that particular memory, right? You can't change the string in the particular memory. Okay, so now I want to print this string. As you know, string is a collection of letters or a characters in which you can't change the string. So I'm declaring a string. See, this is a declaration. I just declaring a string like this. S is equals to hello world, right? When I say S is equals to hello world, and I just print S, and this is my answer. Now talk any programming language, like let's say most of the object oriented programming language like Java, right? If I talk about Java, we'll see this is your hello world program in your Python, 2 lines. Hello world in Java. I'm just taking any example in internet. You have to remember all these things. Class, hello world, public static, void, main, string, arg, system dot out dot println, and then it will print like this. Getting, guys? This is Java and this is the Python, which is easy,
Python.
obviously, right? Python is very easiest programming language. Even Java is also easy going forward, but yeah, you have to declare a lot of things and verbose. Code is very lengthy. Okay. So now you are just able to declare and print it, and your hello world program is done with your Python language. Cool. And I'm saying it cannot be changed. It is immutable, right? It is immutable. Okay, guys. So if I S1, I'm declaring a new string called S1. I'm declaring it. I'll ask you questions. You can speak it up, right? You guys, some of you guys can speak. Whoever knows the answer, they can speak, and then I'll explain that, right? Instead of sending in the chat, I'll ask you when to send in chat and when to not to send in chat, right? You guys can act accordingly. I'm okay whether it's right or wrong. I am new to coding, right? I'm new to coding, but not after this class, guys. What will be my answer, guys? Print of S1. Come on, you guys can speak it up. Entire session till I say in chat, you guys should be able to interact with voice. So what will be the output of this line? Print S1. Guys, it's very easy, right? I told here, right?
I'm new to coding.
Okay, I'm new to coding. Very good. See, you can represent string in single quote, string in double quote, right? And string in triple quote, single triple quote, right? This is your string. You can also declare a string in like this, triple double quote. These are the notations, guys, okay? That means you can declare string like this, okay? Yeah, if I print again, yeah. Hope you guys are getting right how to declare a string. Whenever you see some statements like this, don't panic. This is a string, simple string, a collection of characters. Okay, we'll do few of the operations in the string, guys. Okay, like we do in Python. See, you can also do like this, right? You can print side by side. S3 comma S4 still works with some space. Yeah, you can print like this. Cool. Now, what is this? What is the value of S1? S1 is this one, guys. 1 second, guys. 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, this is your S1, right? I'm new to coding. What if Okay, can you guys calculate the length of the string? Someone calculate and tell me the length of the string.
Eighteen.
18. Okay, let's print. Even I have not calculated. See how to print length. LEN. Okay, can you explain how did you calculate? You have considered the spaces or you have
Yeah.
not? Yeah,
I've
See guys,
considered.
yeah. So the length of this string S1 is 18. Len is the function which will calculate the length of the string S1. Hope you guys are getting it right. Length of the string is S1. Sorry, length of S1 is 18, right? Cool. So you have to consider the spaces also. Spaces also takes inside your string itself, because see, whatever there inside your quotes is considered as a string, right? So that's why it is 18. Okay. So now I want these two letters from this string. How will I get? You guys can think and tell me. How will I get AM, guys? Okay, let me tell you a simple logic. S1 of, one second, guys, one second. Yeah. So when you have a string S1, see, string starts with 0. For length, you can count with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but string starts with 0 when you are doing any operations like this. Say for example, 0 value is I, 1 is space, 2 is A, 3 is M, right? Right or wrong? So if I want A itself, for example, for now I'll just pick A, right? What should I give inside this? Number.
3.
Okay, let's give 3 and check. 3 is here, right? 0, 1, 1 is your space, 2 is your A, 3 is your M. Right or wrong? Now if I give 2, I can pick A from the string. So this is called index, guys. What is this? Index. So a string index will start from 0. This is important point. See, if you learn this, you will learn most of the concepts, is list, tuple, etc. Okay. So with the square brackets, you have to retrieve your data from the string. So I am retrieving A. So now I want to retrieve I. Can someone say what is the value of I? How to retrieve I from this string?
S1,
I
S1 square bracket 16.
S1 square brackets 16. 16 is N.
Okay, so it would be 15. So
15.
Yeah, very good, guys. So we got 15. Okay. Okay. If I want to get N, what I will do? 16.
16.
Okay. So I can do in a different way also. You guys can interpret now. What is happened? -2. I'll just wait. I'll just copy this string for here. Yeah. Now you tell me why I got N here when I give -2.
Is it like the second one from the end?
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Guys, are you getting any noise from my side? Or it's clear?
It's clear for me.
Clear, right? Yeah. Cool. If you guys get any voice, please let me know, because the session is recording. Yeah. So yes. Yeah. See guys, if you have something, right? String. I am new to coding, right? So if I say I'm new to coding, mine starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. I just need to have 3 here, right? This will be your 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 17, something like this, right? So I can actually traverse my string in a reverse direction. This is only in Python, guys, in reverse direction. Forward direction is this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the reverse direction -1, -2, -3, so on, like that. Getting, guys? So that's how, if you are giving s of -2 is giving you value as second value from the last, this n. Clear, guys? I'm going a little slow today to understand, to make you understand these concepts in deep. Yeah. Hope this thing is clear, guys. Correct? Are we good with this? Minus reverse traversal. This is called traversal, right? We'll say traversal. And the value which we are giving here is called index value. What is the value, guys? It's index value, right? So how to fetch the data from the string? Using index location, index value. Okay. So now I am actually getting each letters from the string, like one by one, one character, one character, one character at a time. So now, if I want to get a few characters like this, let's say I want to get this word new. So I have a notation, guys. Okay, I have a notation. Okay, I'll get the new string. It's a little boring. Yeah, this is your new string, right? str4 gold rate is something like around this thing today. Okay, so are you getting any noise from now from my side? Any noise, guys?
No, no, it's clear for me.
Cool. Yeah, fine. Miss. Yeah. See, forgive me if gold rate is something mismatched, but yeah, this is your string, right? So I want to pick gold from here. So who will pick the gold? I'll just wait for you guys. Who will pick the gold for 1 minute? Think of this and tell me. I want your creativity here. Don't look into Google. Just put your right or wrong answer here. Yeah, someone is saying these two answers, right? But I don't want to call their names. But yeah, we'll see what will happen here, right? So what is this value I told, guys? What is this value? We'll see what went wrong or what went right. What is this value, guys? I told this is your index value, right? This is your index value where you place inside your square bracket. So index value is 123, right or wrong? So do you have 123 here? No prefix of 0. Okay, yeah. We don't have 123 or something like this. This is wrong. Cool. Now there is another question, another answer in the chat, and we'll see this. See, this is a little bit wrong syntax. Yeah, mostly you got the answer, but yeah, I'll put it in a proper way. The syntax itself gives you a wrong answer. This is, yeah, little bit. You are a little bit nearby, but yeah. If I want to get the gold, I'll tell you the formula, guys, right? I'll tell you the formula. With this, you can play any of your strings. Once you play, I'll just put some small break again. Anim, just check your answer. You're almost there. And tell me what you have missed. You're almost there, but just small thing got missed, yeah?
Uh, the syntax, and then I
Yeah.
thought it would take from 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3, but I think the 4 mentions the 4 digits we need.
Okay, I'll tell you guys. Right. See, whenever you're picking some part of that, this is called slicing, guys. Slicing means you'll cut something from something, right? Slicing is like cutting. So now I want to cut something from my string. So what I'm cutting my gold. So see, the formula is lower bound. Guys, attention here. Upper bound. Yeah, for now, lower bound and upper bound, you remember. Got it? 0 is your lower bound, guys. See, G. You have to start with Z, right? 0 is your lower bound. What is your upper bound? 0, 1, 2, 3. You should have only 3, right? Why I gave 4? Actually, when you are trying to do some string operation like this, right? Lower bound and upper bound operation, the uppercase is not included. It is excluded. That means 4 minus 1 is considered here. Getting guys? 4 minus 1 is considered here. That means technically it is 3, but you have to go 4 as per syntax. Upper bound is exclusive here. Minus 1. Upper bound minus 1. It will take as upper bound minus 1. But while representing, you have to say it is plus 1. Getting guys? 0. What is 0 value, guys? What is 0 value? Z. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Gold is done. But if I give only 3's, check the output, guys. What will happen? ZOL. You have to put plus 1 here. That means 4. Getting guys? This is this is applicable in most of your Python parts. In indexing, maybe in the for loop, range operators, lot of things you have the same notation. You have to give plus 1 in your upper bound. Right? Okay. So how do you get this ease, guys? IS. Can someone now you guys put in the chat. Put your answers in the chat, please. I want to fetch this is. The value of value is. Quick, guys, quick, please. I want to answer in the chat. Okay. Anim, you sent a full answer or half answer? Something is breaked.
It was by mistake, sorry.
Okay. Shiva, don't say an answer now. Yeah, guys, once you guys send the answer, then only I can move forward, guys, please. I need your answers. Because this is important concept, remember me. And I'll ask you questions on top of this straightforward. Okay, okay. Let's see, guys. See what is the value z. Okay. What how do I get is this is the answer someone sent me in the chat first. Yeah, this is the right answer. Now you guys can check what went wrong. Lower bound, upper bound. See what is my lower bound? If I want to fetch is in my string, if I want to fetch is in my string, what is my lower bound? Where I have to start? I have to start in I, value of I, right? So what is my value of I, guys? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the space, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the space, 10. 10 is my I value, right? I put 10 here. I have to fetch I have to fetch the next value 11, right? 10 and 11 both is 10 and 11. But as you know, upper bound will accept upper bound plus 1. We have to represent upper bound plus 1. That's why we are giving it 12. So it will eliminate the 12th character and it will give 10 and 11. Is this clear, guys? Anim, you got it now? What is the mistake?
Yep.
Yeah, guys. Cool. Okay. I'll do one more thing, guys. Just predict the output. Predict. Predict, I'm saying just predict. Don't need to analyze. I'll give like this, what will happen? See, I have not given any upper bound and I have not given any lower bound, right? And after lower bound, I kept colon and I left. Let's see, I'll explain you guys. Don't worry. What I got my entire string. Right or wrong? I got my entire string, guys. Okay. So when I get entire string, why I'm getting entire string? See, Python will take lower bound as 0 by default if I are not giving anything, and upper bound it will take anything till end if you are not giving. Here we gave 10 and 11, right? Sorry, 10 and 12. But here it will take, if you are not giving anything, it will starts with 0 and it will end with till end of your string. And what is the last guy? What is the last guy? It is the step. Now I will give you the actual definition of string. See, this is the actual definition. Lower bound, upper bound which is exclusive, we already know, and then step count. Step is default by 1. I'll tell you what is step now by giving in another example. Now you guys predict the answer, guys. Yeah. Please give answer for this. I'm expecting this answer from everyone. Whether it's right or wrong, that should be fine. We'll discuss again. See guys, it will take default 0, default end, lower, upper, and then step count. Now, based on that, you just give the answer for this. What will be my output? So this is to depth, right? I got one answer. Let's see, someone sent me this answer. I'll just comment here and we will print it. No, I can just write it. Yeah, guys. See the answer, guys. Okay, by seeing answer, what you guys missed, what you guys writing correct, yeah. Please interpret what is the formula now. Now, how did you understood the formula? So you got this answer now, right? For this string, if I'm giving lower bound default, upper bound default, and my step count is 2. When I say step count is 2, I got this output here. So interpret now. Why this is my output? Can someone explain? Yeah, Anim, you sent the right answer. Can you explain this? How you got that?
So I guessed because the step is 2, every alternate letters get printed. Like the second letter is not printed and then the next one is printed. So
Exactly. That is what is happening. Yeah. That is what is happening exactly. See, default means 0 or not. Right or wrong? So when you say 0, it is Z. Right? Z is getting printed. And what is the step? 2. So it will keeps for every alternate step. When I give step 3, what will happen? See, G, and then middle it will leave to go to third character. Again it will leave to, it will go to third character. Again it will leave to, it will go to third character. That means every third alternative, right? When I give step 3, step is something like you, instead of one step, you are going 2 steps. That means, what is the default step count here? Step count is equal to 1 by default, right? I can write the same thing here using step count is equals to 1. Still I get the same thing. Every step I'll follow, right? I'm not skipping any step. Guys, any questions you can ask till now? No questions? Okay, cool. So I'll slightly change my
Could you
output.
explain once more?
Yeah, once. Okay, cool. So, Saroja, yeah. So you gave this answer, right? Okay. So any reason like you gave this answer? What is your understanding? You tell me. Your voice is not clear. Not sure it is for me or others.
I thought it will skip every 2 steps.
Yes, see, 2 steps means it will not skip 2 steps, right? See, by default step count is 1. 1 means see, it is 0, right? 0. Right or wrong? 1 and 2. What is 2? L. You got L here. Now 3, 4. 4 is space. Simply you can remember index, right? Into multiples of 2 index. Let's say 0 by default you are getting because lower bound is 0, right? Upper bound is till end of the string we'll travel. What is the step that we are traveling? What is the step we are traveling? That means every second index, see 0th index, second index, fourth index, sixth index, right? 8th index, 10th index, 12th index, like that it will travel. Understood? So now if you make it 3, see what it will do? 0th index, first, second, third index, right? That's why GD got printed. Are you clear?
Yeah,
Again,
yeah.
again 3 plus 3, 6, sixth index. It will go to sixth index. Then you will get A here. This is your sixth index. And again 6 plus 3 is equals to 9. That means step you have to go to the sixth step, ninth step, 12th step, so on. Guys, are you getting it or not?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah. Shiva, are you clear?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so I am giving step 1. That means each index 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1. Every index you are getting. That's why you are getting the entire string. So now tell me, guys, what will be this answer? Lower bound, upper bound, and just kept -1 there. Exactly. It will reverse the string. Someone can ask you in interviews, right? Write a program to reverse a string. You can just use this in Python, right? Since I'm new to coding, this is reversed S1. I applied on S1. Yeah. But yeah, this is shortcut while you are working in a program and all you can do. But in interviews, this people don't accept. I mean, this is even right. It's not like I'm saying it is wrong. But people ask you to generate the logic for this using loops or that. That we'll see again. But for now, as a shortcut notation, how to do string reversal? This is your solution, right? It will do in a negative direction. Lower bound and upper bound will change here. It will go for a negative direction. Okay, guys. This is str5. Now, I will write something. You guys need to predict the output, guys, please. So what is my output, guys? You guys can send in chat. You guys can send in chat, please. I need everyone. Everyone answers in the chat, please, for this output, str5. It's a very simple question. I want you guys to restart now. So that's why I gave this small, yeah. Okay, Saroja sent an answer. Others, please. See, guys, what is your lower bound? E. 0. 0 is your E value, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So when I say E, it will print E, 0. Then 1, it will print 2, 3. Upper bound -1, right? It will print till upper bound -1. I will print this letters. Is everyone clear for this? Yeah, is everyone clear? Yeah. Okay. So what will happen, guys, now? What will happen? My lower bound is 4 and upper bound is by default taking based on the direction. So my entire string got reversed, right? Upper bound till end it will go. My actual take is 4. It will start from 4 and based on the direction it will move. Okay. I'll give one more thing. You guys need to answer this, guys, please. This, if you crack this one, it is the extreme case. All the string operations you can do is just by looking into it. Who will answer this? We'll see. This is one of the toughest question. But we discussed it already. Yeah. Whoever gives the correct answer, that means they can do this entire strings just like that. Okay, Saroja's answer. Let's see. I'll do it here. Okay, this is Aneem also gave. Shiva, can you give? Okay. Aneem gave no answer empty. Okay, cool. Roja gave this answer. Okay, cool. Shiva, what is your take on this?
Can you make my answer AWSC?
No, I'm just, I noted your answer. I noted Aneem's answer and now Shiva's turn. Because this is the important case, that's why I'm asking everyone. Yeah. Shiva, are you there? Okay, Shiva's answer I also pasted. Okay, cool. I think Shravani. Can you type your answer somewhere, Shravani? Okay, anyway. Guys, time is 4:59. Okay. We'll talk to this answer, wait for the answer after 10 minutes. We'll take 10 minutes quick break. We'll return at 5:10 sharp and we'll see the answers, right? It's just like a game only, right? Resume 5:10 p.m. guys. Have a coffee and then come. We'll discuss the concept. Cool. Okay, guys. We can start at 5:10 sharp, right? Time is 5 at sharp now. Yeah. We'll discuss the answer at 5:10. Thank you, guys. Hey guys, you're back, I hope. Is everyone there? Can we continue?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Shiva is there. How do you, Saroja and Anim? You're there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. Okay, guys. Yeah. So let's see the answer now. Why it is, and we'll see the reasoning. The answer is empty, guys. I think Shiva again sent me an empty. Yeah. So why the answer is empty, guys? Whoever sent empty, can someone take the chart and explain, please?
You mentioned in negative index, the upper bound becomes the lower bound. So I thought it could be the reason, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, cool, cool. Okay, I'll explain. Shiva, you have any other answer apart from that?
No, I was thinking the same as well.
Okay, cool. I'll explain, guys. Don't worry. Okay. So let's say, what is your string, guys? Your string is, yeah, your string is Ishwar, right? ESWAR. What is your index? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right or wrong? This is your index value. Okay. So now what is your upper bound, guys? Lower bound, guys, in your example?
It's E.
0. Lower bound is 0. Upper bound is 4.
4.
What is the direction?
Reverse.
Negative. This is your start index, right? From start, you are traversing in the negative direction. Right or wrong? From the start, you are traversing in the negative direction, guys. So in your negative direction, you don't have anything, right? So if I give 1, instead of -1, if I give 1, I'll do like this, right? I'll travel in direction. Right or wrong? Guys, clear why it is empty? This guy?
I have a small doubt, if I may.
Yeah.
So in that cases where we've given no values previously, even
Yeah.
in that case, it should travel in the opposite direction and it should become empty, right?
So see, if you are not giving any lower bound and upper bound, right? It will
Yeah.
choose default based on the location, based on the direction. Say now your string will be like this. So your start point is 4, correct?
Okay.
Your end bound is 0 and
Zero.
you're traveling reverse.
Okay. So only in case of where we do not give uh particular values,
It will take
it
default.
automatically takes up.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Yeah.
got it. Thank you.
Yep. Guys, clear? Are we clear? So if I ask you to print AWS. Can you guys now print AWS? We'll take AWS cloud later, but yeah, now we'll print AWS. Can someone say this and I'll execute here and we'll see the output? Okay, before that, this thing is clear, right? Concept is clear, guys. Saroja,
Yeah,
clear?
clear.
Ani,
Yeah, it's clear.
Shiva, you're clear, right?
Yes, I'm clear. It's clear.
Ravani, yeah, guys are clear. Cool. This is the way of traversing, guys. Right? Now I am removing it. Cool. Okay, now we'll print AWS from string Ishwar. AWS. So now what I have to do, guys? This is my str5. Okay, and he sent some answer. Perfect. Getting it, guys? How we got AWS? Now see what is the index of 3? 0, easy, S is 1, W is 2, A is 3. So now we have to start it with 3. Till we need to go here. 0, right? 0 plus 1 is like this, upper 1 plus 1, right? That means till 1 you will get. And in which direction? That means 3 to like this, right to left. It will start from A till go till S and in the negative direction. Clear? So this is the maximum depth what we should know till now. Again, I'll just give you small. Yeah, it's a good programmer. Okay, what is the length of this, guys? What is the function we take the length from this? How do you calculate length of the string? Yeah, len of str, right? Cool. So this is your length, 23 characters for Shiva is a good programmer. Shiva is good programmer. So now, see, for strings in Python, they will give some functionalities automatically. See, length, they are already calculating. You no need to calculate like this. Whatever the string you pass, you'll get length. Similarly, you have some different methods, right? Different methods where you can leverage it. Say, let's suppose str6, that is Shiva is good programmer. See, I just put dot in VS Code, str5, 6, okay, str6. It is my string, right? What is the value of str6? Shiva is a good programmer. If I just put dot, it will automatically suggesting this functions. See, if this box is there, right, this cube with this color, so this is your method. Okay, this is your method on top of str6. That means Shiva is a good programmer. On top of that string you can apply these all methods, right? Say if I just do capitalize, cap, see, capitalize, right? So what, see, I no need to go for Google also. If I just put the mouse here, it will show what it will do. Read this and tell me, guys, what it will happen. What will be my output? See, I'm not Googling it. I'm just, see, even tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you no need to remember this method exactly. This is programming, right? You just need to search and write. So no need to remember. Whenever the case comes, at least once you should practice, right? At least once you should practice. No need to remember and by heart these things, right? It will be on the fly when you're working. Sometimes you use this function based on your necessity. Sometimes you don't need to use it. So now when I do capitalize, say you have to go to Google and search, okay, what is string capitalize in Python? Then you will get some answer. Even without that, you just put your mouse here and see. Put the mouse on capitalize and see what is, read that and tell me, can someone tell after reading in English, pure English, what it will do? Without going Google, we'll just read the documentation like this. Official documentation given in Python. Yeah. First letter to be uppercase. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll make Siva small letter here to make the difference. Yeah. Now, if I do this, see, returns a capitalized version of the string. That means it is giving output as string. See, this capitalize is your function, some functionality provided by Python, some feature you can say, right? Capitalize on top of string. If you apply that, it will give output as what? String. It will give output as string. After string, then we'll see return a capitalized version of string. So more specifically, make the first character have uppercase and rest of lowercase. So now if I execute, is this the same or not? See, read the text and see the output. Capitalize is giving first letter capital and rest all lowercase. Is this clear, guys? So similarly, we will go for another function, str6 dot, how many goods? Yeah. What will be my count? See, this is English, guys. Simple English. What will be my answer?
4.
4. What will be my answer, guys? Anyone else from Shiva, apart from Shiva?
3.
3. Okay, cool. Anyone else? See, read the description, guys, one more time, and you can predict. Returns the number of non-overlapping occurrences, so substring in the start and end, and optional start and end interpreted as slice notation. Okay, cool. So at least, so what is the count of good in this string? How many times count is there? Simple English, right? Count of good. Only one time you have good in the string, right? Guys,
Yeah.
only one time we have good, text good, string good in this entire string. In str6, you have good how many times? Counting. You are counting the good string, text, good string in entire str6. That is only for one time you have. Perfect? Yeah. Now tell me, see, I have this. I'll write like this. Find of. Okay, I'm just writing find of P. I'll just hover it and tell me what will be the output. What it is returning, guys, first place, what it will return? It is returning what?
An integer.
Integer value. Very good. So this is your string. Now tell me what will be my answer of P.
14. I mean, if my
Yeah, it will give you index of the string. Right? So what is this? It is also giving the index. But what is the difference of find and index? So say let's say if you give q here, it will give -1. That means if it is not finding, it will give -1, right? If the value is not matching, it will on failure it will return -1. See, q is not there in my string, guys. Is there any q value? No. But if you put str6 dot index of p, it is giving 13. I'll give q here same value. It'll give you an exception. It will give you what? Error. That is the only difference. Index will throw you an error, right? Substring not found. But this will give you -1. Both will give you index numbers of the particular string you pass. Right? It will give you the index number of the find will give you the index position of this particular character or a string, and even index will give you the particular character of the string, right? Yeah. So this is the thing, guys. So hope you are getting into methods. Now we are slowly going down how to use the methods, right? How to use the methods, existing methods. Okay. So see, these are simple like English: capitalize, counting good, finding q, index of p, right? Similarly, I have replace, replace. I don't want to make Shiva as a bad programmer. Instead, I'll make it as a great programmer, right? I just want to replace my, I just want to replace good with great. Getting? Guys, are you getting it or not? Even you can actually replace single character also. O with some A or something, but yeah. Now what will be my value of str6, guys? Tell me str6, what will be my value of str6? Can anyone? You can speak, guys, speak it. Yeah, no problem. No need of chat. You can speak it now. What will be my value of str6 after cell number 61? After this line, what will be my value of str6, guys? Please come on, quick.
We already
You
have the answer on the screen. Shiva is great programmer.
okay? We already have an answer. Okay, then why it is coming here, guys? Please come on, concentrate. What is a string definition? Collection of characters, and it is immutable, right? You can't change your string.
Oh, right. Then why do we have the replace function? What is
Yeah. I'll tell you why it is. See, if you want to have even str6 is equals to, right? You have to use this, right? Or str11, whatever it is. Then str11, right? If you print str11, then you are creating a new string here. See, you are creating a new string by modifying this string, right? Modifying means just it's new string. New means no modification. It is creation, right? It is a new string. Okay, I'll tell you this concept little bit with an explanation. I know little confusing, but yeah.
just small doubt. So
Yeah.
earlier when we just mentioned STR6 replace good great, we
Yeah.
got the answer Shiva is a great programmer, but it is not saved in
Yeah,
STR6.
exactly. It will not save, right? It will not save. Yeah,
Okay, got it. Thank you.
correct. Yeah. So here good is there. This is your memory location, right? This is str6, right or wrong? This is your str6. This is how your memory stores, right? So now, if you are again assigning this str6, right? str6 is equals to replace with great. You are replacing, right? See, I'm just printing str6 value, right? But if I do like this, for example, str6 is equals to str6 dot replace good with great. See, if I do like this, guys, please, if I do like this, what will happen in the memory? We'll see that, right? We'll see that. First, str6 is what? Good. I'm not writing complete strings. Siva is a good programmer, but yeah, it's like good, right? If I again do this, str6 is equals to, I'm just, see, I'm reassigning the pointer value. That means this reference is there, right? This reference will cut here and it will go here. That means we are not updating this, we are not modifying this. This will be still in your memory. We are creating a new thing called grade, and we are reassigning this reference variable to new memory location. How many of you understood and how many of you are not understood this? If not, I'll repeat again and again, no issues.
Please repeat. No?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll just do it just a second, guys. So before that, I'll write one more thing. So what will be my str3 value? Psi, correct? So if I want to edit this psi, what I will do? For example, if I want to edit the a value to e, how will I do that, guys? I have to update this a value to e. How will I do, guys? Guys, come on. What is the index value of a? Right? If I put something, I'm assigning some value, something like e. Right or wrong? This is what the assignment, right? I'm assigning this position in str3. str3 of I is str3 of 1. That means 0 and 1, a location, right? I'm putting the value of e. What happened? Just read and tell me the situation, right? Why it is not assigning? Now, still now you're clear, right? String cannot be modified, right? See, you are trying to modify this string. You're trying to what? You're trying to modify str3 in the same memory location. Now, if you see the same thing in your graphical representation, if you see the same thing in your graphical representation, what will happen is str3, you have psi, right? Now, what you're trying to do, guys? What you're trying to do? str3 of 1 means what? 0th position, this one, 1, 0, 1, 2, right or wrong? Indexes inside your memory. Imagine this is your memory, right? Now, what you're trying to do? This is your string. We know this is your string. What you're trying to do? You're picking this a value and you are trying to assign, e value. You're trying to assign e value inside this memory location. This is what is happening here or not? Tell me this. Read this code. str3 is equal to psi, right? str3 is equal to psi, and now inside str3 1, that means index 1, you are trying to manipulate the value with e, right? You are trying to manipulate the value with e. What is happening? It is not allowing. String object does not support item assignment. That means you cannot modify this memory, man. That is what it is saying. Till now, you guys are clear or not?
Yeah,
Clear?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
clear.
clear. Cool. Now, what replace will do? We'll see this. I'm rubbing this, yeah. What replace will do? You have str6, right? Shiva, good programmer. All right. So now this str6 is equals to Shiva, good programmer. Now when you replace, right, when you click replace function, right, when you apply replace function with good and great, good and great. Now what will happen internally behind the scene? What will happen is it will create a new memory. It will not modify this location. It will create a new location saying Shiva, great programmer. Is this thing is clear? It will create a
Yeah, it's clear.
new string in and the new memory. See, that's the reason. That's the reason. What happened here? When you print str6, when you print str6, here, see guys. After this line, str6, str6 is what? Shiva is good programmer, right? So when you print, when you replace that good with great, okay, let's replace. Okay, this is giving me an output. It is returning. It is giving me output that okay, this replace output is this thing. Replace output is this thing. Shiva is great programmer. But if I print str6 again, what happened when I print str6? Shiva is good only. See, this we are not changing now. This we are not changing. It is still in the memory. It is creating a new memory and it is giving a great. But this new memory is not assigned to anything. New memory is not assigned to any variable name, right? It will give some temporary location with no name. So now what we can give is, you can give any name here, right? You can give any name. Yes, you can give any name, right? In our example, I gave str11. Okay, in our example, I gave str11. So this location is str6 named and this location is str11 named. If I give str6 to this location, if I give str6 to this location, what will happen? You already have str6 here, but you are giving again str6. That means this link will cut. What will happen? Still the data will be there in memory, but this link will cut and this str6 reference variable name will be, a variable is named for this memory location, referred to this memory location. Forgot about this for some time. Initially, this is str6. Okay. If I say str6 is equals to str6 dot replace good with great. Good with great. What is happening, guys, here? What is happening? I have this thing, good is already there in memory location. And now when I say replace, it will create a new memory location, right? It will create a new memory location. Till now we are clear. And it will change good to great. And now this new memory location, we are naming it to str6 again. So now this str6 link will cut. And now the new str6 link is here. See, you have memory. We are not changing memory, right? Guys, till now you are clear or you are having any doubt? I'm completely okay. You can say your take.
Yeah, it's clear till now.
Till now clear, right? Ani, Shiva?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Clear, right? So when you do apply, see, that's why when you say it's an immutable, right? When you say immutable, it is not allowing. you're trying to assign. See, you're not assigning to a new string, right? You're just putting, you're trying to manipulate this location, str3 itself. You're trying to update the str3 itself, but replace will create a new string. Replace will create a new string in the memory and it will rename. Clear, guys? This is your entire depth. Even in interview question in Python, why string is immutable? It is completely creation of a new string, but this is manipulation of the string. This is the difference. There is a difference, right? Yeah. Yeah, guys. Okay. Now, see, now based on our common sense, we'll apply few functions, and we will come out of from strings. str6 dot, str6 dot. I'll say starts with. Okay, what will be my output, guys? You should give me the answer.
It gives it gives the answer that it is true or false.
Exactly, exactly. Wonderful. So now it is true or false?
True.
That's it. So when you say str6, this is your str6, starts with s. True or false? Starts with s only, correct? Right? It's a simple English, guys. Okay. Even you have ends with, right? str6. 6 dot. If I just put dot, VS Code is giving all the things. So you no need to actually by heart this, and no one will ask you. But when you're doing any project, it all should come into your mind at one point of a time. It ends with programmer, right? I'll put 9, we'll give false. str6, which function you guys want me to take? We'll take is alphanumeric, right? Is alphanumeric. No, right? We don't have numbers and characters in str6. We only have characters, right? Yeah. So that is alphanumeric false. It's not an alphanumeric. Yeah. One more important function, guys. One more important function. The best channel. This is my new string. str12. Okay. Yeah. So if I do str12 dot strip, what will happen, guys? Strip. Yeah. If you give str12 dot strip, what will happen is it will remove the white characters, right, from starting and ending of the string. Let's see the output. It is same like trim in SQL, but yeah. See, your string is having spaces, right? Now, this will be, this is outputting by removing the starting and ending spaces in this str12. Now, if I give str12, what will be my output? It will be original only. See, str12 will not change. You cannot manipulate str12 until unless you do like this. Until unless you do like this, your variable reassignment won't happen. But you are not giving this, still the original strings remains intact. But this is your output where you can use this temporarily somewhere. Getting? Yeah. Now one more thing, guys. This is important. This thing we'll use most of the cases. Okay. So guys, please tell me this str13. So now what I'm asking is, if okay, what is the separation between words? How words are separated with using white space, right or wrong? With using single space, each word is separated in a string, correct? Now, I want to make this string into list. We are going to talk list in the next topic. If I use split of space, same character, whatever the delimiter, here it is space, sometimes you will get comma, sometimes you get something, the output you'll check. See, like this, it will give a separate words, right? When you give splitting, that means you're splitting this string, using white space, So you are getting like this, guys. Clarified? So now, if I want to split with this channel, what will be my output? You guys should tell me this answer. Then we are good with strings. Yeah, we can close the topic of strings. I'll write exactly what to be done. Yeah, what will be my answer, guys? See, you have previous one and this one. I want the answer for this str13 split of channel. Yeah, if you can tell, it is the most, yeah, efficient way of learning. Yes, come on. This answer I'm expecting actually.
Does it make a list of two items the best and then for Python programming as
Wonderful. Yeah, that is what it is happening. Because we are separating this entire string with channel. This entire thing is in one string. Sorry, this entire thing will be in one string, and this Python programming will be in another string. See, it is even only giving, see, best also, space also we are getting after best. Clear? With space it is taking. This is completely, that means this is one part and this is another part. You are splitting with channel here, guys. That means channel will split the string from one part and another part. Perfect. Appreciate that. Guys, clear? So this is too deep in string, guys. Now you see in any Python code, if you see string, you'll definitely do this. Anything, any operation, right? You can use methods, and you can use for interviews. See, you will not directly use this methods, reverse and all. Yeah, it will not happen reverse. I think string reverse is also there. Let's see. str13 dot reverse. Yeah, I don't think we have it here. Yeah, we don't have. Anyway, reversed. Anyway, I don't see, that's what, even we don't need to remember these methods. We don't need to remember these methods. We just need to understand how we can fetch the string, what is the indexing concept, right? What is the indexing concept and why it is immutable, right? Negative direction, positive direction, slicing technique, right? This is very important. Calculating the length, splitting the values, stripping it, and rest are all methods, guys. Guys, are we good with strings today?
yes, we're good.
Cool. Shiva, Saroja, how about you guys?
Yes, we are good.
We're good, very good. Yeah. So we'll do a touch base on a
Yeah.
list concept. Now we'll go for lists. See, list is you will only say the answers. Okay. As easy as string. P-Y-N-P. This is Jupyter notebook. I have to save it like this. Yeah. So guys, see again, you will write like this, right? Hello world. Hello world, right? Now, what is this type, guys? I forgot to say this. Type of S. It is connecting to kernel. Yeah, it is string type, right? This type is string because this is a string. So if I printing the type of this S, it is string. It is returning string. That's good. Yeah. Okay. So now if I want to save some value, right? If I want to save some value, I'm putting like this in ES, or maybe if I'm putting 4 integer, if I want, I can also do this floating point, which we have discussed. If I want something like this, 5 plus 9j, right? So these are all we can do, guys, right? Correct. We have learned this already. This thing we are already learned. So now, what if I want to put all these values in a single value? See, here only one value you can put at a time. Only one value you can put at a time, right? Integer. You cannot put integer in somewhere. You cannot put floating value in somewhere, right? You cannot put complex value in somewhere. But you need to put all these values in somewhere, right? Store all these values in some one single variable, right? You want to store all these values in one single variable. What is that variable called? List. I can put see, I can put the same thing, entire same thing. Integer I can put, floating point, string, boolean value. It's a boolean, right? True, false. True, false is called boolean, right? Okay. This is complex number, a plus I. So I want to store all these collection of values into one variable. I can make it in list, right? List is called a data structure, guys. See, it holds data. It holds what? Data. The structure of this data is you have integer, you have float, you have string, you have boolean, you have complex number. This is the structure of my data. So list is what? Data structure. List, tuple, dictionary, these are all data structures, right? Guys, let's see the type of li, guys. Then we will see. When someone will ask you what is list, what you will say, guys? When someone will ask you what is list, what you will say? It is a collection of different kind of data, different kind of heterogeneous data. Let's say it's a collection of heterogeneous data in Python. See, in Java, you cannot store different values. All you can store integers, all you can store floating points, all you can store strings. That is a type safety. Here, Python, you have flexibility to play around with different types. So this is integer type, floating type, string type, Boolean type, and complex type. So all these things can be stored in a single variable to perform operations. So list is a collection or a data structure, right? Collection of different data types. Clear? Is this thing clear? This is only for storage, guys. Again, see, this will store in memory only. Whatever we are assigning will store in memory, obviously, right? Guys, clear or not? See the type, guys. It is giving you list, right? It is giving you list. So fine. It's like a variable, like collection of different kinds of a data here in this case. So now what we also have. So what is the index position, guys? Starting position of index. Index position starts with which value?
0.
0. That is fundamental, even for string and for list. See, now I'll just put li of 0. What I'll get? Li of 0?
3.
Perfect. Now you can do almost 80% of the operations you can do it on your own actually. So I want to pick hello. How I will pick hello from this Li? I want answers in private, guys, for this. Private chat, I need an answer. Saroja, your answer, please.
You repeat the question, I couldn't listen.
How will I get hello from the list? I want to fetch my hello, data hello from the list given. How will I get that? See, index position is 0, 1, 2, right? If I put Li of 2, I'll get the hello. And remember, guys, list is mutable. You can change the list. So instead of hello, if I want to put hi, how will I do that? Li of 2 is hello. I want to assign hello with Python, let's say. And I want to print Li. Getting, guys? If I print Li, I'll give Python. Instead of hello, Li of 2 is hello or not here? I just assigned with Python. That means I'm manipulating this list. Right or wrong? Even I can manipulate any value in the list. Any value, any index position in the list, any index position. If I want to make it 8.6, I can make it. Just able to understand. List is mutable. You have flexibility to change whatever you want. Okay, cool. You guys tell me what will be my output now? What will be my output for this? I got only one answer, guys. Shiva, Ani, Shravani, you guys can send me the answers. What will be the output of this? See, this is your list, guys. Okay, like, and then I have given this, right? Now you guys tell me what will be the output of this expression. If you know this, then yeah, we are good. Not good, we are great. Yeah. It's okay to be right or wrong. You guys can send me the answers. Okay, Shiva sent. Cool. Okay, guys, let's traverse, guys. Let's traverse, right? I'll tell you the actual data structure concept now. See, what is Li of 2? First we'll decode what is Li of 2. Guys, what is Li of 2? 0, 1, 2, right? Li of 2 is what? Python. Python is what, guys? Let's say Python is what? Python is string. Right or wrong? Python is string. That means, see, Li of 2 is string, right? This is string. Okay, we have wrote, if you remember, str6 of 3, 4, whatever it is. Str, what will this happen? String of 3. That means till here you are getting Python. See, li of 2 means it will go to this location 0, 1, 2. Okay, I'll explain with the sketch. Just a second, guys. Okay. It will take 0. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. So what will happen is, what is li of 2, guys?
Right.
0, 1, 2. After this li of 2, again you are making it 3 index. Again you are making it